This is KUGAN CASSIUS for Eiffel TV in association with Macklin's Gym Marbella. We're in Dusseldorf. Just had their public workout at the airport in Dusseldorf. With me, I've got brother to Tyson Fury, Shaney Fury. How are you?
Good, very good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All good? Do you know what? When I remember you most famously when they had that workout, not workout, it was
Press conference.
in Manchester,
yeah.
and you got arguing with Derek Chisora.
It wasn't much of an argument. It was was going on about a load of stuff really, and I asked the question how, explain it, break it down, and then he started calling me chumps and that. So it got into a bit there, and then he said, "What are you gonna do if I come over there?" And I said, "I'm gonna crack him if he comes over." And then I'm glad the security stopped him, to be honest.
But yeah, I do remember that. It was a couple of years ago now, I think.
Yeah, it was all right.
So, the whole of Team Fury are here fight week. You've been here a few days. How have you found it, first of all?
Boring.
Really?
Yeah.
Why? Why have you found it boring? Had the press conference yesterday, the
workouts.
workouts
There's an highlight in half an hour every day, and the other 23 and a half hours is boring.
What have you been doing then?
No, not a lot. Relaxing at home, probably doing the same stuff.
But it's a huge week for Tyson, and obviously you being one of the closest people to him and his family, it must be a bit of a momentous time for you and the whole Fury family and the team.
Yeah, it is. We get quite nervous before he fights. He's not nervous at all, but we take the shots for him, and we're more nervous than him. So it's not good. It's not. I can't wait for the fight, but when it comes, it's not enjoyable. If you know what I mean, it's not an enjoyable feeling watching your brother do that. So it's good.
Are you older than Tyson?
No, younger.
How old are you?
24.
24? Mm-hmm. Jeez,
I look about 40, don't I?
24?
Yeah, 24, yeah.
Did you ever think he'd get to this point? Did you ever think Tyson would get to this point? Fighting for a...
Oh, yeah. Tyson, all of Tyson's family, his close family, knew he was going to get to this point before he even had an amateur fight. When he had his first amateur fight, in our own brains and hearts, it was signed, sealed and delivered that he was going to be world champion. It was, yeah, all the time. Ever since he went to the gym, we thought he was going to be world champion. First amateur fight, he was definitely going to do it. So yeah, we've had confidence in him, but again, it's nerve-wracking.
What made you think that before he'd had an amateur fight then? What was it about Tyson?
Because he used to beat everyone up.
Did he? Did you used to fight with you?
Yeah, well, as kids we used to do a bit of sparring and that there, and obviously he used to play with me, but we used to go to these professional gyms and that and spar people what's ranked number 5 in the top 10 in Britain, and Tyson as an amateur, a young kid, he used to splatter them, basically. He never used to get it, so it was quite good. He used to do easier then than what he does now, anyway. So it's so we always knew he was gonna do it.
Did you have any amateur fights?
I've done a lot of training, but I never had many fights. I was into other stuff, and I did get told to stick at it and do it properly, but other stuff got in the way, and I got married young, so that took the boxing went out the window. But up until then, I used to train a lot and spar a lot. Yeah. So, but I've never had many fights, no.
Is it a regret of yours that you never really pursued it?
A big regret. I look at Tyson and that there and Ewing, and it's that they get a good living at doing what they're doing, and it could have been easy, you know what I mean? It's quite easy, actually. I can get used to it.
What?
Bad boy for life.
Quiet shit. That's what's up. After Bucks, crush crews after us.
Thanks for that, Tyson.
You know, guy.
It was going serious then
Yeah,
until the team thing. You just look back at it's a part of your life and nothing you'd ever want to pursue again.
No, well, there's all right saying yeah, I could have stuck at it and that there. I was definitely I used to spar a fair few heavyweights and that there, and used to spar Tyson from no age, and every most spars I had, I used to do quite good at them. But to say you could have been good and that there, I don't like jogging. I never did like jogging. And training camp for the David A camp, I went over with Tyson to do the camp, and lasted 2 weeks, and it felt like it was in jail. So probably me saying yeah, I could have done the boxing and it would have been good. I might have had a couple of camps and got sick of it and jacked it there and then. So I don't know, but is what it is.
One of these things we may never know.
Yeah,
and probably won't.
I'm happy. Not shouldas and wouldas probably. But yeah, I've got family now, so it's good. And Tyson's a boxer, and I'm a good supporter for Tyson, so I'm happy with that.
You've been to every single one of his fights?
What?
Have you been to every single one of his fights?
No, I missed one in Canada. I never had a passport, so I missed that one, which was worse than watching it on telly than when I was actually there. So that was about that.
So there's 4 of you in total, correct? Mm-hmm. So there's you, Tyson, Thomas.
No, there's me, Tyson, Huey, John Boy.
John Boy.
Yeah, John's the oldest, Tyson's the second oldest, I'm the middle, and Huey's youngest.
Why am I thinking Thomas?
Well, yeah, Thomas is a brother of ours as well, but my dad's got different kids to someone else, so they're brothers, but
Gotcha. I
you know,
understand.
half brothers.
I understand. But
Now, Tommy's a good guy, by the way, but it's just how it is, like different mothers.
I understand.
Dad was a dirty cunt.
Not going to say a word. But it's good to see you all here, and like I said, you've always see every Fury that fights, the whole team, the whole family is always there supporting, and that must be a good thing.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah. Listen, we try and support my brother Huey boxers, and nothing's expected from Huey. So if he does well, it's good. If he don't do well, it's not that bad, because he's had a go of it, and that's it. But he's doing well at the minute. But with Tyson, there's a lot more at stake, and we all come to the boxing that. But when we do come with Tyson, it's quite serious, and it's not enjoyable at all for me. Want him to do well and that there, and he could get hurt. He could hurt them, and it's not about it's quite serious. So yeah, we follow it the best we can, but it ain't. It's not always a jokey thing for the family. When he's doing it, you know.
How much of a factor has it been that you got your dad back in your life now? And
my dad's crazy. He pulls these stunts, and I hide my face sometimes, but it's good. My dad gets nervous, and he's not been to loads of these fights for obvious reasons. But he's good. He's enjoying it, and I think it's good. I think he makes headlines. My dad, it was good.
But it's obviously had a positive influence on Tyson's career since he's been out.
Yeah. When did he come out now? Was he out for the Derek Chisora fight, you? Well, he wasn't. He was out on a licence. He had to go back in of a night time, and he wasn't in the training camps with Tyson. But this full training camp for 5 months, he's been sleeping with him and doing the best he can with him. Obviously, more so support, basically. Bit of company, but yeah, he's been with him all times, and it's. I think he enjoys it. So that's about that.
All right. Well, listen, you was worried whether you'd have anything to say. And
Yeah,
you've done 10 minutes.
It's not going to get many hits that, but
You've done 10.
I don't.
10 minutes.
Good.
That's all right.
It's the first interview I've ever done.
Is it really?
Yeah. I'm normally choke at the camera, so it was good.
You've done all
Bit
right.
of progress. I might be a professional next time.
Have you got a Twitter?
I'm a caveman, be.
You don't have none of
No,
that,
I
do
don't
you?
have nothing. Can't read, can't
Facebook,
write.
Twitter, nothing, none of that.
No, Facebook. I've got an iPhone and I use it like a Nokia £10. I ring someone, I put it down. So, yeah.
All right. Well, listen. When I'll put this out probably tomorrow, and then I'll just let you know what people are saying about you.
Yeah.
Actually,
I don't even want to know the comments.
If it's good, I'll tell you.
Yeah,
if it's not,
bad,
then
I
I
know
won't
what it's
say
going to
anything.
be.
I won't say
Yeah,
anything.
good.
All right. Well, listen, Shani. Thank you very much for talking to IFL TV, and best of luck with the rest of the week. And let's hope you can pull it off.
Yeah, 100%. We're confident in that. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Bye.